Beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is a special reading for you today. This is your new moon in Virgo reading. We are going to be looking into this new moon in Virgo that we are having on Thursday, September 14th, and see what energy is available for you to work with, what's coming your way, and anything else that Spirit wants you to know, Leo. Keep in mind that time is fluid, and also this reading can resonate to anyone who has strong Leo in their chart. Let's see what is the overall energy for you around this moon. Astrologically, I think this is in your second house, Leo, so definitely you could find yourself of an emphasis on career and finances around this time. But let's see what we have. Conscious eating nourishes me. All right. Wow. Okay. So Virgo energy does rule the diet as well. So the fact that you have conscious eating nourishes me definitely is giving me that your relationship with food is highlighted around this time. So this is a very beneficial time for you to start a diet. I feel like for some of you that have been really taking care of yourself, you may be noticing the changes within and externally. And you also have the energy of movement awakens my creative spirit. All right. So I feel like you are getting an emphasis on diet and exercise. I feel like Spirit really wants you to be more conscious and more aware of what you are putting into your body, knowing that your body is a temple. This representation of this card right here, literally perfect, as well as Virgo energy ruling that sense of diet. So some of you may be finding yourself changing up your routine around your food and exercise plan. If you do not find yourself doing that, you may want to do that because it looks like there is a very beneficial energy for you that is emphasized in this area of your life. So let's get one more card here for you, Leo, from the moon cards, as what is being highlighted for you around this new moon in Virgo. And you also have my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. Yeah. Wow. So you're really getting an emphasis on self, what you do for yourself, what you have for yourself, your shelter, what you're putting in your body, and the way you're treating yourself in your movement of creativity. So some of you may be getting a surge or a really strong energy to move around your house and or redecorate. I feel like for some of you, you may be redecorating and in more ways than one, giving you a sense of fulfillment within and really stepping into energy of cleansing, not only outside of you, but inside of you. And that's how you step into more creative power. So it seems so simple sometimes, right? But it can be so hard when you find yourself in the commotion of daily life. So this new moon is going to remind you of this. So let's see what unicorns are coming in here for you, Leo. I feel like for some of you, you may be finding a trainer and or a really good food store to go to. You have the energy of blessings with card number 3. Count your blessings and the good in your life will multiply. Beautiful. You also have the energy of seeking good. Look for the good in your current situation. And you have dignity. Hold your head up high and know the unicorns are supporting you. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to move around more. And I feel like it's going to make you feel a lot better within creatively as well as your mood. And it's going to help you manifest blessings. And I feel like for a lot of you, there may be some things that you feel like you want to change within your home. And with the seeking good energy, Spirit is really guiding you to look for the good in your current situation and look at what you have. Even if it's, you know, like there's this quote where it's like the man who has nothing is the poorest. And it's supposed to be like That's obvious, right? But that's the whole point, is that he feels as though he has nothing. So Spirit is saying, if you feel like you don't have anything that is happening for you right now, there is time now to reflect on self, change your routine, look for the good in what you have, and watch energetically blessings manifest in through this creation that you are doing. So I feel like this, Virgo is ruled by the maiden. It is ruled by a human energy. So I feel like this new moon, you're going to find power in being a bit more healthy, drinking a bit more water, adding more vegetables into your body, and or moving around more, redecorating, having a new routine. There is going to be something of like human sense energy that you are going to be in, and I feel like you're going to find the power of the temple that we are in. And I love that. I really love that. So move around, do something, even like reorganize a closet. Because it seems so simple and it may seem like such a message of, but that's actually the reality of it. Like, we are in a human vessel. If you learn about the body in terms of science, anatomy, and things along those lines, you would be mind blown at what our bodies are capable of doing inside of us, what's going on, and how things can be transformed in the way of being. So let's see what we have in your quantum oracle and see what other energies you're working with, but you are definitely working with the body here. You have happy success with a consciousness card number 8. Beautiful. With blessings. So I feel like you are really going to see the power within and the power that is being held by you. And it's in a simple act of nurturing self. You have seeking good with the energy card of planning and action. Yeah, so I definitely feel like for some of you, changes in the air drastically, repainting something, possibly even a change of the home, not even just in the home. And on dignity, we have an event card with great achievement. Ooh, with hold your head up high, know the unicorns are supporting you. I feel like for some of you, you may be coming into a cycle completion where you have achieved something. And I feel like it is going to be more beneficial to you as well as your abundance and how you feel about yourself. Because you wouldn't believe that, it is a blessing just to get up and be able to move around your body. It is a blessing to be able to eat and enjoy good food. It is a blessing to somehow, some way have some available energy for shelter, for living, things along those lines. And I feel like this type of energy is where you are finding a blessing and achievement from the power of simplicity. So your focus here that Spirit is guiding you towards is self, looking at the positive, and really believing in you. And not only the way of mental, but the way of what you're feeding yourself and what you're doing with your energy and your body. So you have 2 flyers here. You have success and throne, position of authority. So I feel like you may come into a strong sense of achievement where you are put in the position of leadership or a position of authority where you are in charge of something. Some of you may find happy success. You have success word here twice now, and connected to blessings. Some of you may find happiness around food. Some of you may sell food or are in a work that has something to do with food, or that doesn't have to be, but I'm staring at this bowl of fruits and vegetables this person has. And I feel like for a lot of you, you may find yourself planning for success in some sort of food endeavor and using what you have in the way of supplies and what the universe has given us. And you also have, okay, let's see. I wanted to fly out. One more. And you have the needle and the thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Yeah. So I feel like if Spirit is giving you a message here, if you don't feel like you have enough, make enough of what's around you somehow. And really give yourself that appreciation and grateful for literally anything. It could be this Buddha. Just hold something up, something random. It could be a doorknob. You can be like, I'm really grateful for the doorknob. There's something about being human right now that is going to bring you a sense of achievement. And that's what we've all come here to do as souls, to live out a human experience. And I feel like your body, your mind, what you're giving to yourself, and the way that you are taking action is in such perfect alignment that you have a wish fulfillment just flows right into your energy. So let's see what your tarot theme cards are, Leo. I really like this type of message because it shows the power of our being and the human and how we can just create as such. So let's see here for you, Leo, what you have with your tarot theme cards and your first. I've had a weird feeling that this card was going to come out for some of you. I feel like you may have, especially with seeking good, some of you may have felt like you lost a connection or lost a job or lost things around you, or even connected to home or access to food, or lost even that creativity or spark within yourself. I feel like with this seeking good energy to planning an action now clarified by, there it is, the Ace of Pentacles, strengthening bonds. I'm telling you, there is something physical that you are attracting by just being a physical person and just trying to find the positive in what you have. There it is, the Ace of Pentacles. If you lost a job, let it. If a connection left that was unstable for you, then let it flow out, because something better is about to flow in. It's giving me that push and pull of a tide and a current. And you also have the energy of shine. There it is, Leo energy. Beautiful. So, you know, sometimes we have to go through periods of quote unquote feeling like we have nothing to then and such have something. And I feel like in this moment where maybe some of you feel like you are in the energy of nothing, Spirit is like, well, just find that one thing to be grateful for, and it's this pen, and sit there. And if you need to cry to the pen, then you cry to the pen. But give it your energy, give it your gratuity. If you can't find anything, and there is a flow that you're creating magnetically that is, it kind of gives me that beam energy. So let's clarify this once more. Wow, Leo, I love this message for you. Clarify this. On feeling alone with the Five of Pentacles, we have joy and stability, the Four of Wands. On strengthening bonds with the Ace of Pentacles, with this offer that is coming in by you taking action energetically and looking for the good around you, is clarified by the Hermit. Exactly. Right here, the Hermit is in its solitude, but it's still finding something to look forward to and something to have and something to be grateful for, even if it's the most simple and simplistic thing. And on this Sun energy, you have challenging times. Exactly. And a lot of you, this is the challenge. This is the learning lesson of literally going back to that quote that I said minutes ago of, the person who feels like they have nothing is truly the poorest, because that's literally the energy that's happening. So it's like saying, just give to yourself whatever you have, whatever's around you, whether you're feeling like you're lacking love, lacking money, lacking in any sort of support or materialistic energy, or even lacking love for within. It's going to feel like a challenge, but it's going to give you a breakthrough with the Sun. Wow. And that in itself is a great achievement. And that's itself you should be proud of. And I feel like with whatever it's bringing you, wish fulfillment wise and offer wise, it's going to feel different, because it's going to feel like you actually learned a lesson for this newer type of energy to manifest in your world. So let's clarify once more. On the Four of Wands, we have giving and receiving to the Six of Pentacles. There it is, the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Some of you definitely stepping into new job, new opportunity. Some of you even a new relationship, or a relationship that felt like it maybe was not going anywhere. On the Hermit, we have the Six of Cups with simply love. And on the Five of Wands, we have sadness and isolation, the Three of Swords. Yeah, look at that with the Sun, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Swords. This is learning to view. Wow, it's literally all just going back to that one quote. It's so crazy. It's learning to view those times of isolation and those times of loneliness as not times for loneliness, but times to be there for you. And as you do that in the physical, in your experience in being here, it looks like you are transforming something. Oh my gosh. Let's clarify this here, Leo. Once more. And I feel like this could have been a reoccurring lesson for you. So like a reoccurring experience at work, a reoccurring experience with connections, a reoccurring experience with family. Somehow, some way, this cycle of hurt has been reoccurring for you. And I feel like you're breaking out of it. So this is definitely a chance to break out of a cycle that you almost feel like you're aware that it keeps repeating. Six of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. There it is, the flow. There is the shift. On the Six of Cups, we have dedicated effort to the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. And on the Three of Swords, we have the Six of Wands. Believe and succeed. This is the win. This is Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. This is winning. And this is within. And it's connecting such a flow to a certain opportunity of work, a certain opportunity of a relationship, a certain opportunity of a bond that wasn't necessarily that you felt was energetically available for you. And now the energetic beams are just shining on you. And that's what that power of self is bringing. So this is like a really powerful moment for you right now here, Leo. And I feel like Spirit wants you to take the reins, grab the bull by its horns, whatever the case may be, and really just get up and really just go do and really just find something. I hope for some of you, this reading encourages you to go find something random in your house and tell it that you're grateful for it. Because the energy that can create, it would be very beautiful and even interesting to watch. So let's see here, Leo, as your ending oracle. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Virgo with the Hermit and Leo with the Sun. That's it. Those are the only two majors. And it's a Virgo new moon reading, and you are Leo. So let's see what we got. As your ending oracle, I'm going to read this interpretation from the book, and you have the energy of the second house with resources. Oh man. Oh man. We love when it goes perfectly in alignment. We just, and not even perfectly aligned with the way the reading is coming in, but a perfectly alignment with your astrological energy of where this new moon is influencing you with the planets. So card number 40, the second house. If your chart were a village map, your second house would hold your bank, museum, and warehouses. It symbolizes what you value, such as your body and your relationship to the material world. The second house also describes that phase of infancy where you're just discovering that you have a body, toes and fingers, and that you can taste and smell. Oh man, this is giving me the chills. The action with this card is explore how you feel about money. So many people on the spiritual path have mixed feelings about money, their bodies, and possessions, drawn to abundance, and at the same time wrestling with guilt or discomfort around desire. This approach of avoidant conflict around the material world can make it hard to focus your efforts. and it can send out mixed signals until the universe doesn't know how to respond to help you. The second house asks you to build a clear and congruent message that about your relationship to your resources that you can stand behind with integrity. Matter is our sacred vessel for spirit. Explore your attitude towards your first resource, your own body and sensuality. Y'all, I cannot believe this. All right, let me continue on. Look for that place of balance when you honor and respect your physical form as well as the importance of the soul that inhabits it. Invest your energy towards what you value. This is where you can be a resource to others, and this is where you can get paid. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I just like really freak out, and this is definitely one of them. Like I feel the energy. Your gift with this card is your skills, your resources, and your interests can all be sacred if you make an offering of your intention and engage your work for the benefit of all sentient beings. Yes, Leo, use this energy in some way, shape, or form. Re-listen to this if you have to as well, because I feel like a lot of different things came out, and wow. Okay. I just love it. And I love that y'all are the ones that get this energy, like these readings and this, because this is why I love reading, because these types of energies, that just brought it all together to me and really confirmed like so much in my third eye. Anyways, Leo, so this is what I have here for you for the new moon in Virgo, your Thursday, September 14th reading. Keep in mind, time is fluid because this is for a special release in a moon phase. So do keep in mind for the month of September, we have the blessed bracelets and the big angel wings going out for free in any kit purchased off my Etsy shop. You can customize the kit to Leo and receive Leo goodies as well. Or if you are getting it for someone else, you can customize the kit to any other zodiac sign too. You can find the link down below. And thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.